Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's going on, guys? Grab a cup of coffee. Let's go. Well, it's about time you guys get here. I've been waiting. I don't know where you guys have all been. Good morning. What's going on, guys? Happy Friday. Oh, man. I am thrilled once again. Another good Friday. Got a cup of coffee. I got my nice new EDC gear. Oh, man. And just so everybody knows, anybody who won a giveaway, your package is coming. I've been waiting to get a box of just basically new stickers. I needed to get some new stickers, so that's kind of what I've been waiting for. Anybody who won a giveaway, please bear with me. That's what the holdup is all about. Who's we got in chat here? Marco's in the house. What's going on here? Joe is in the house. Just Ivan. What's going on, guys? Mike and Ike stopping by to show some love and smash the like button. Appreciate that. Tim's in the house. Happy Friday. Joe says, morning to all you beautiful people. What else we got here? Sean's in the house. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Good morning, everybody. What's in the pockets, guys? Anything new? Anybody get anything new this week? The drops have been, I feel like this week was a little bit strange when it comes to the lives. Or sorry, not lives, the drops. Pixel the Ghost in the house. Finally, I could make it to a live. Hey, good morning to you. Cheers. Good morning. Happy Friday. Man, I don't know. You guys have been catching up on any of the new stuff going on in the EDC world. I'm telling you guys, the pre-order for the Urban EDC Castellan, you guys got to get on this. John Demko Designs. Definitely get yourself on this. I think this is going to make some waves in the EDC realm. In my opinion, it's such a cool knife. Got a flipper tab. It's kind of got that elegant yet utilitarian feeling to it. No, it's got this one I personally got was the rock band, and I thought it looked really cool. Just a unique design coming from Demko Knives. I don't know if anybody's watched the video yet, but I'm not gonna lie, you can really see the design elements from like the let's just kind of put this one for example, the Shark Cub. I got the stealth mode here, but look at the design elements, very similar but yet not the same. I think this has got Urban EDC written all over it, so super cool knife. I just like I said, I was kind of comparing it to these two, and when it comes to like Demko designs, these definitely got some aesthetics. I don't know if you guys have seen the video yet that I dropped. I think was it last week, but I thought it was kind of cool. What do we got here? All right, welcome in here. Oh, happy Easter. Yeah, is that this weekend already? I feel like it's always around my birthday. It's either is that going on this weekend? I forget. I'm so my days are blending together. Joe's got the Kaiser Buddy, the Kaiser Porcupine Loop, the Gear SKO3, the Blue Minati Ninja Coin. Heck yeah! Les Knives, good morning to you, Joe. I've got a Kaiser in the pocket too. I've got that Milita. I'm gonna tell you guys, this thing is just it's so good. Titanium. It's just Dark Micarta S35VN. If you guys haven't gotten into the Kaiser Milita yet, definitely recommend this one as well. I've been carrying this one quite a bit. I don't know, our good friend Six Beard String kind of posted this a few times, and I got into it. The only gripe I got here, and this is just a personal thing, is I wish there was a flipper tab, because then it just doesn't fall on the thumb. That's the only gripe I got. You know, it's the action is super good. The titanium frame lock is really easy to get in there. I've got some, let me just, for example, and I'm not knocking, it's not a bad thing, but the CRKT, the Pilar, however you guys want to pronounce it. This is the Pilar 3. The liner lock is just a little bit harder to press. And maybe I got weak thumbs. I don't know. I'm just trying to be nitpicky lately, but this thing is just butter smooth. And gosh, I tell you what, when I kind of like started reviewing it, my first real review knife I think I did was the CRKT Pilar, mainly because it was one of the knives that I really love here. I hit the first one, and that thing was just hunk of junk when it comes like comparing to the 3. This one, oh man, I posted this for CRKT on Instagram, and Jesper, of course, he got in on the action, and somebody said this knife should be in like S35VN or something else, and I was like, oh yeah, because this one's the D2. This is the D2. It doesn't actually say, but and then Jesper chimed into that person's comment on my post and said, and titanium frame. I was like, oh, that would be so good. So could you guys imagine a Pilar with high-end steel, high-end blade material? Oh man, titanium. That would be cool. Not I mean, then obviously the price range would be way different. Be kind of more like the this bulker here, and another Vox design. This one is itself an S35VN. So do we need CRKT to make the Pilar? Probably don't need to, because then we're just going to be paying more for the bulker version, or well, let's just step it up one more. An Urban EDC F5.5. Now we're really getting there. Obviously, okay, I take it back. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. This is the liner lock. Fine. The Fox. The Vox needs Fox. Is that just a Pilar? A high-end Pilar with a different brand name on it? Maybe. This has got Vanex steel. Got some fat carbon on the other side. Titanium frame lock. I mean, at what point does CRKT need to change their stuff up? I don't know. I think we kind of go to CRKT for the lower end. And if you're looking for a I'm going to call it budget, this is it, guys. This is it. Sorry, I went on a tangent, and I realized I went on a tangent, but I just can't help it. I guess that's why I'm here. Speaking of that CRKT, this thing, I said I would review it when I carried it enough that I could Spidey flick it. The good old OG. This thing's been through a lot of work. You can't really tell. I've done a good job cleaning it up here, but this one's been through thick and thin. I had this in the pocket. I ended up using it for drywall in my garage. I was drywalling a ceiling, and I was using this bad boy to cut out. I still think this is still like one of my favorites. I think maybe it's the size, the giant finger choil. It also reminds me of the giant mouse Riv. So I know I've shown how many Vox designs and how many different brands. There it is. So you got a high-end version and a budget version right there. One an M390 made by Riot, and then another one in stainless. And what is it? This is like not even 14C. I think it's like 8CR or something like that. So definitely budget vibes. And I got it. I would go with the Ace Rib. Just in my opinion, this is made by Riot M390. Way smoother. Also, it's got a flipper tab. Here we go. I'm a fan of flipper tabs, and like I kind of showed about with the Militad, what I kind of feel like it's missing. I wish more knives had a flipper tab. And it's not just more for deployment; it's more for deployment. Maybe. I don't want to fall on my thumb. I don't want to fall on my thumb. I said it. I'm a wimp. I don't want to have cut up fingers. It is what it is. I mean, let me get off my high horse and check out what we got going on in chat here. Good morning, Barbarian and all. What's going on? Blessed Knives here. Welcoming everybody else here. 4:20 is Easter, really. So that is Sunday. Okay, I guess that's what my wife was talking about. We're going to my sister's. I guess that's what we got going on this weekend. I didn't even realize it. Oh man, you guys are awesome walking in here. What do we got here? Who am I missing? Am I missing Marco? Who else is here? Todd says, good morning. Today is Friday. Yes, I'm so glad it's Friday. Todd's got a long weekend. Really? I don't get a long weekend. Why do you guys get long weekends? I need a long weekend. Long weekend to catch up on work. Oh, I wish it was. CRKT is great designs, but usually the price is high for materials. Okay, I could agree with that. Besides this one, I would say, although this should be more that CRKT Pilar 1 in price, maybe is what you're trying to say. I could go with that. Fun fact, the brass backspacer usually means it's the more higher end. That is the Vox design is kind of I don't want to call it a trademark, but it kind of is. That's what he told me, at least. He said if you see the brass in the back, it usually means it's going to have higher end materials. Fun fact. I've done that a lot with drywall with my whatever blades is in my pocket. Yeah, I know I've got some good razor blade ones I could certainly be using, but a knife is a knife. You could have cut with it. I mean, if you're sitting there cutting drywall with a Sebenza with a Damascus steel and stuff like that, I'm gonna probably ask you to buy me lunch because I know you got money. Fook Deuce in the house. What's going on, man? Happy Friday to you. Henry G in the house. What's going on? What is going on? Let me try. Like I said, I'm trying to check up on the chat here. Juju says, not for deployment, more for deployment. Yeah. How do you employment? No, you're I'm backwards. What do you say? What is the word for that? It's not employment, obviously. I'm being funny, but you deploy it that way, and then what is it for? What is it when you drop the what's the word for it? Help me out, guys. Help me out. Oh, you called me out already. Ah, man, I don't have enough coffee. I need to obviously catch up on my coffee drinking. I've only had a couple cups. I just got back from taking my son to see a couple of colleges. Oh, heck yeah. Took the time off today. Absolutely. So congratulations on that. That's pretty cool. What colleges is your son thinking about going to, and does he have an idea what he wants to go to school for? Do that early on. Don't wait for your first year. Figure it out right before you get into college, because I know a lot of people that spend too much time trying to figure out what they want to go to school for, and then they end up getting like halfway through. It's like, I changed my mind. College is expensive, guys. So Tim, tell him to figure it out what he wants to do before he gets in there. Unless he's got a scholarship for football or baseball or something like that, then have at it. Enjoy it. Fook says, I like Sarah KT's interesting designs, willingness to test out ideas. The Snap, Katida, and Provoke. I don't know how to pronounce that one. Katida. I'm butchering it. And the Provoke come in mind. Okay, yeah. They do. They are one of those brands that their designs are all over the board. And I'm okay with that. I think we need brands like that. So they're all over the board. They work with all these different designers. So I like that. I personally like that, at least. Let me see. Man, you guys are awesome. Sid Bones in the house. What's going on, man? Happy Friday. Have you got your package yet? Man, I sent out the Urban EDC Bicero, and hopefully you get it, because, man, the mail it just scares me. I don't know. It bothers me. The mailman, literally this week, sent me a package and it says Nike on it, and I don't nothing against Nike. I just don't have anything Nike because I have to wear Adidas. They wear wider feet, or I wear my Ariats. I don't wear tennis shoes that often, and if I do, it's like these Ultimas that are like supposedly it's what the Navy SEALs would get because you can put your flippers on them. They're basically like Converse, shoes, but tactical. I wear those for tennis shoes. I've got a pair of running shoes that every now and then I wear. I got a pair of Ariat boots in all flavors because I like to wear my boots, and Crocs. I didn't have a pair of Nikes. But what was I even saying? Oh, I was talking about the mailman. So the mailman drops his box off. I was like, clearly this doesn't say my address, nor does it say my name. He sends me a package with my name on it and the right address. And about like 20 minutes later, I hear knocking on the door. Here he is. He's like, I got the wrong package, man. I was like, yep, here you go. So I saw him come to the door. So I traded him. But I was like, man, that scares me because the tablet, we got my son a tablet and I ordered it. And the mailman dropped the wrong package off again. Luckily, the person that my wife went to their house and was like, hey, trade you. And this person, like, I think they had like something cheap in there. They could have easily got a nice tablet for free and said, oh, we didn't get your package. And that would have sucked. But that's what I'm saying, the mailman. I'm telling you, they scare me sometimes. University of Buffalo is his first choice. All right, University of Buffalo. What does he got planned to do there? So it says, I haven't received it yet. Still at customs for review. Tracking says, Jesus, Martha Stewart. I put the packages, 2 of them, and I wrapped them up in cardboard. I mean, there should be no problem with them sending it to you. So, maybe what they thought is they're like, hey, this is really sweet, guys. Let's confiscate jackwagons. Telling you, man, the mailman is just, they are not on my friends list. I'll tell you that. Speaking of mail, I got some from All American Maker. I got the new candle of the month. Anybody like candles or anybody a part of the monthly club? Let me know. I've got the new one, and I'll give you a quick review, of course. I got a few things in the mail, and actually one of them is on my neck knife right now. Let me talk about that first here. So the EDC this week is the same as it was last week when it comes to the neck knife. It's the TCal DP1. Loving it here with that bead on there. Still loving this little guy. I know I've been talking about this. Neck knife wasn't my thing. It wasn't my thing. Now it is my thing. I literally look forward to putting this on. It's light. It's the knife. When I said that my last neck knife, I wasn't a neck knife guy. I couldn't do it. Wasn't my thing. Wasn't a fan of it. Now I am, and I've grown to literally enjoy putting it around. Comes down to the knife. It really comes down to the knife. But what I was getting at here is that this literally came in the mail today. This is the Aurora A8. I know nothing about it. I'm putting it on here. I think it is clear. Actually matches my G-Shock. I know, like I said, I know nothing about it, and I'm gonna start using it and do the review. Hopefully, this upcoming videos. But I like it because of the size and a neck knife with a flashlight. I literally use a flashlight every single night. I tell this story before. If you've been around, I walk upstairs late at night and I go in and I shine this around so I don't wake the kids up. I use a flashlight at nighttime probably more times than I ever use my knife. I admit it. So having that on me all the time is a must. And right now I'm wearing sweatpants, so I don't need like anything super heavy pulling my pants down. I had my pew-pew in there this morning. I'm going out and about, and yes, I wore it on the waistband. And then I just thought about, I was like, I am silly. We'll go into it. I'll talk about my sling bag here that I actually have it set up for, which for some reason I didn't have it when I left the house the first time. So anyways, what was I getting at? Man, I'm all over the board. Let me take a look here. Where did I leave off here? Pixel Ghost says, speaking of mail, Friday I got my Chavez delivered. Congratulations on that. I love me a Chavez. Heck yeah, congrats on that. One of my neighbors got some nice young plants my wife ordered. Never found out the package was delivered. See, that's what I'm talking about. The mailman, I'm telling you. My candle arrives tomorrow. So let me bring that up here. Got a few things here. Not all of it is. We got a few things. We got a patch from our boy Ian over at Phytonics. I've got some Data Crew patches I got to show off today. I've got these are dropping the 26th of April, my birthday. And you know what, guys? I'm going to be doing giveaway. If you guys want early access, I'm going to give these away today. So somebody remind me that I'm going to these are the little mini axes. There's a black one and a all white, like my logo, an all white one. So if you guys want in on that, I'm giving these away today. So don't let me forget. I'm going to put those aside. But here's the candle of the month. So All American Maker, I've got a link in my beacons. This is the candle of the month. This is the All American, and this one is really fresh. Sadly, there's not very much grass for me to cut, so this is getting me the itch to go out and do some yard work. Let me get that focused. Here we go. So it is fresh cut grass. Does it smell like fresh cut grass? No, it smells really smooth. I'm going to use my Chavez key pry bar to open this up here. I've already lit it a few times, but what does it smell like? I'm trying to give it a good, it is good. It smells like, I don't know. It almost smells like summer camp, if that makes sense. But it is good. It is fresh. And you know what? I got done cleaning my pew-pew in here, and my office smells like that, like oils. You know, guys, I don't know if you guys know about that, like anybody else is into that stuff, but cleaning my pew-pew, I think it was hops oil. So my hands smell like that. This smells way better. Make my office smell way better. I'm gonna leave it open because I don't know where my lighter is. It's not in reach, and I don't have my Zippo on it because that's not in arm's reach. So we're just gonna leave it open and let it loft around a little bit, just because it smells good. But yeah, your candle arrives tomorrow. You will be happy with it. Jim's got the bills in the mail. Dang it. Those dang bills. Those they can mess up on those, right? My mailman did the same thing with a prize giveaway from Nextol. It came out of the house and he was pulling away and there was no package, and I got the notification it was delivered. Oh, see, that's even worse when they notify. See, that's what messes up. I think that's why they switched to doing the picture. That's actually what was funny. I actually had a mail. My G-Shock, one of my G-Shocks came in the mail, and my neighbor got it. And I was like, that's my neighbor's doorstep. And I got their package. I don't know how he knew, but I was walking down the street, and all of a sudden he was walking down the street. We met in the middle. It was like perfect timing. And he's like, hey, I got a package for you. I got a package for you. I'll trade you. His was a little heavier, though. I don't know what was in his, but mine was a G-Shock. Any watch fans out here, let me know. I'll show you off my new G-Shocks, plural. But yeah, that was kind of funny. But yeah, the mail is weird. But man, I'm still off in this run. It still smells so good. Luckily, this one showed up on time. My mailman didn't mess that one up. That's for sure. Fook Dusel, that sucks. Check people's windows and backyards. Funny thing is, though, none of my neighbors received a box either. See, that's what the mailmen. I'm telling you. I don't know if they're just hiring goofballs these days or what, but the mail there's some expensive stuff in there, and that's like the way of the future. Unfortunately, the mailman, he doesn't understand it, but his job is like the way of the future. We're all mailing things through the mail for groceries nowadays. Everybody shops online. I mean, there's no storefronts in there. Like, have you guys been into like some of the grocery stores, and like, or even like any store, and be like, I'm going to buy this and XYZ, and they're like, oh, sorry, you have to order that, or we have to get that from XYZ store. So everything is through the mail. The mailman has got to step his game up. You know what I'm saying? The mailman, he's got an important job for us nowadays. Morning, I'm in and out trying to get where at. Jim, put the work away. It's Friday morning. Grab a cup of coffee and hang out with us. Joe, hopefully he didn't keep it himself. See, that's what I worry about, these mailmen. If they knew what was in some of my packages, they would be like, this is cool. I want this. Jesse, good morning. Good morning. Todd Neighbor said they're missing packages too. The that said they were delivered and only have 5 neighbors because I live out in the country. Oh, so your neighbors have literally got the exact same. This mailman, your mailman's sketchy, Joe. Some of the delivery companies up here take pictures when they drop it off the doorstep. At least, see, that's why I said, Todd, like my mailman did that, and I was like, yeah, that's not my package. I got his email, or like I get the email and look at the picture. I'm like, yeah, that's their house. So luckily they do that. Getting a PO box has drastically changed how often they lose a package. Yeah, but you got to pay for that. What's the point of mail to me is like it comes to your house, or it comes to where you want it to come to. I don't want to drive the. You've been to a post office? I drop packages up there, and it is not fun. I'm telling you, it's not fun. I just the place I don't know. It's slow, and nothing against them. I'm not counting that. It's slow because they're busy, which is good because they are the way of the future. But I get it. Just Ivan says, "Can you make dark green patches?" That's not opposed to it. I like dark green. I got a really cool data crew. What a junior. So maybe that would be something in the idea. You know, if these go well on the 26th when they drop on everyday patches, if these do well, might have to think about it. Although here's some dark green ones from Data Crew. He-Man, I have the power. There's 2 of these actually. Where's the other one? There it is. These are on the website right now on Data Crew. Also, code Barbarian gets you a discount on those bad boys. Joe, did he ask for proof of delivery? Ooh, yeah. Smells musty. No, it smells good. It smells fresh. The aroma of the oils from cleaning my shield this morning. Man, they're a little bit. That's musty. I went to the post office, complained, and the gentleman told me that he is looking at the computer in the pictures of my mailbox because when the box is scanned, it automatically takes a picture. That means that your delivery man scanned it and took that bad boy off. I would then complain even more and be like, well, then your delivery driver stole it. I need XYZ amount of money for the package. Mikey, what's going on? Good morning. But he wouldn't let me see the picture to see that. Yeah. See, that seems a little sketchy. Maybe he's covering for his buddy. Huh? Let's see what it is. Hey, what's going on, All American Maker? We were just talking about your awesome candle of the month. Making me. I was saying earlier, it's making me wish that I had some green grass. I actually had a tree in the front yard or backyard and in the front yard. 2 giant trees come down and. They came in with their big booms and ran all over my grass, and then they leaf blowed. Get this, guys. So I last week put down grass seed. I put the grass seed down. I'm waiting for it to rain, and it didn't rain at all once, right? And it's been raining all before that. So the grass seed is sitting on top of my lawn, dry. You know what happens? It means that any gust of wind is going to push that grass seed all around. Well, when they came and cut my tree down, thank you for doing this, guys, but you blew all my grass seed away because they're doing cleanup, and they got these super powerful leaf blowers, and they blew all my grass seed away. So that's the weekend project now, is to put new grass seed down. G-Shock equals God tier, absolutely. So that I think that there deserves a G-Shock flash. This is the Cassie Oak in all black. This is the one that Jeremy Sires, I'm fully admitting that Jeremy Sires made me get this. His fault. Indirectly, he had no idea that I want this. But I saw this and I was like, that is the G-Shock that I want. All black. This is called the Cassie Oak. The actual model is the G2100. I've got this in clear. So I have it in clear, but I wanted the all black one. It's just, man, such a cool watch, the Casio. And this is one of their newer models. If you didn't know that, I didn't know that, actually, to be honest with you. I just think it's classy. It looks good. But that's what's on the wrist. And the other G-Shock I got here is the classic. But this one is the, they call it a BB. So it's the 5600 BB. This is obviously a very classy looking one. But what I did is I went on Amazon and I got this like roll cage. It's a protector. So there's a cage around there. Because it's all black, it just definitely appealed to me. And then the other Casio I got this week is the, I don't even know what brand it, or what model this one is. I have a buddy who works security up at the local prison. It's a 5081, the G100, and he has this same watch and he swears by it. So I was like, you know what, and I gotta get it. All black, of course. Again, I'm a G-Shock fan, and I didn't even realize how big of a G-Shock fan I am. Here's the one I got from Walmart, the Illuminator. This is, I'm not gonna say not the reason I bought it, but it might be part of the reason I wanted to get the this all black one here. Could be. We'll see. Oh man. Oh yeah, there you go. Welcome in an All Americans to sit. Yeah, show the G-Shock you said you picked up. There you go. Yeah, I picked up these three. I wanted all black ones. I don't know. I've had G-Shocks in the past, and I kind of got away from them for a while. I kind of put them on the shelf. I've lost them over the years, and kind of getting back in them because I've been so in deep down the rabbit hole of Seiko, Monterey watches, nice classy going out to dinner style ones. But these ones, you can bang on these things and not feel like bad for scratching them up. My buddy, it's got this one. He's got it, and I kind of compared it. I was like, hey, yeah, I finally got one. And his is like glossy. He wears it so much. I love the matte look, so I'm actually a little sad if it ends up starting getting glossy. But his is super glossy because he wears it so much, which is basically he's polished it over time. Kind of cool. Joe, sounds sketchy. Definitely, yeah. I would file a complaint for sure. Yo, what's going on? Happy Friday to you. I got your bead on the old neck knife today here. Oh, there it is. There it is. Loving that bead. I was telling the chat earlier, the giveaway is going to go out. I finally got the stickers in the mail, so I'm finally going to be able to get the giveaway out here. So, like I said, if you guys are here and you want to give away last couple of weeks, yes, your packages are coming. I'm sorry. I apologize. I just want to get those stickers, all right? Just laying here watching live, planning out the day. What time is it there, Sid? I forget. You still early where you are. It's about 11 o'clock here in the Central Standard Time in Minnesota. Mikey says, I have a crazy story about my old mailman. Long story short, we almost threw hands. Luckily, my older age, you have resistance. Yeah, you got to be careful because the mailman, they work for the government. And you got to be careful about putting hands on those guys. They're protected assets. You know what I'm saying? This coffee I've got, by the way, guys, this is a pecan blend. It tastes like straight up chocolate. It's from Crazy Cats or something like that. I don't know. Somebody from Blade Show sent it to me. They sent them a bunch of them. I wish I could remember. I think it's called Cats with a K. It's a black bag. They sent me over some, and it is good. I should have brought the bag down to show you guys. I'm at work. Can't chill. Just listen. I get you. What's going on here? Good morning. I know someone facing prison time because he didn't deliver 20 packages. He didn't steal them. He just didn't deliver them. So I've heard of this where they will like take the package and they're just like lazy or something like that. They just don't drop off the package like that. It's a federal offense. I mean, stealing somebody's mail, like that stuff is big news in my opinion. Like you don't mess with people's mail because there's people's bills in there. Like I got a hair that's tickling me. It's big news. I feel like Todd Carr. I contacted Nextool, told them I never received it, and they sent me out another one. That's cool. Good for them. That's why that's a good brand. I'm glad we run through the P.O. box system in my small town. Only time packages go to my door is certain carriers like Amazon, Dragonfly Group, never heard of them, and FedEx. Never heard of DHL. I've heard of them. So That makes sense because you live. I've seen where you live, and it's a gorgeous location. So yeah, PO boxes definitely do make sense. I definitely get that. They delivered my Altum nip light to the wrong address, and they didn't seem to care until I said it was a knife that I didn't want a kid getting a hold of. Yeah, that ain't good call. Use that. Use their heartstrings. They went to get it immediately. Heck yeah. Yes, but I need dark green. Okay, you want dark green. Okay. So, like you said, if they go well, I have no problem with doing some dark green stuff. I like green. I like dark, more like an OD green. Would you like dark, like OD green? Because I think that would be cool. Joe, sounds like the best plan, especially if the name of the company is on the package. Dead giveaway. Exactly. And see what's inside. Exactly. I guess you have to light a fire under their butt cracks. That's about right. I like the Casio. It's and a square. So the square body is obviously super classic. You know, we talk about the OD green. I'm a fan if like the military uses it. I think it's going to be good enough for me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the square body and then the Casio, two really cool ones, classy. And like I said, you got to get them all black. Black goes with everything, just my opinion. Spring is here. I get to wear my G-Shocks more, but not today. Got my new Islander. Hey, congratulations on that. Their version of the Seiko Flightman. Send me a picture of that later on. I want to see that. 9 a.m. Okay. So it's still early. Just past noon. Okay. That's cool. You guys are all in different areas. I'm drinking this strawberry crumble flavored coffee from Top of the Morning. I have to say it's delicious. See, I've always been just a plain old straight black Folgers, cowboy coffee. But every once in a while, I like to kind of mix it up here. It's Friday. Got spiced up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And it's pecan, and it tastes like chocolate. Chris Valdez, what's going on? Good morning. Good morning to you, my friend. What's new over in the House of Blades? Anything new that we should talk about? I'm genuinely curious about a certain one that I've been waiting for. Although I'm on I don't want to say a buying freeze, but I'm kind of on a buying freeze. Mainly because I'm looking to buy a new camera. I want to get a new camera, and the camera body that I'm looking for is over $2,100, and I'm a little scared to spend that much money because then I also get new lenses. I have I'm going to stick with Sony, so I'm going to stick with E-mount. I can stick with what I've got, but I want to step it up. I want to get a full frame. I'm rocking the ZV-E10. That's what you guys are looking at right now with the Sigma 16mm lens, and I want a top-down camera for better videos. With all the other jobs that I'm doing that you guys may not see, I need a better top-down and front-facing camera, and I need for better photography because there are jobs that I'm doing that's like I just need to step it up just a little bit more. Yo, I just texted you about an idea for a giveaway on the Candle Club. You text me right now. I'm looking. Right now? Just okay. Let me know if you want to do that like today. You want to do that giveaway today? We can do that. Have to send me the link here. Text me back here if you want to do that today. Oh, you're texting me right now. I see it. Vincent says, I prefer coffee flavored coffee. Now get off my lawn. Get off my lawn. I immediately thought of Gran Torino. What a classic. Okay. So we're going to do a giveaway here in a little bit. Don't let me forget. So we're going to be doing 2 giveaways today. Let's do it now. Okay, so we're going to do a giveaway from All American Maker. Get some stuff out of the way here. And I got to find the video. The video is from All American Maker. I need you guys to go to a video. We're going to comment something on there. I remember how to do a comment picker. And you have to, he wants us to comment on the channel lock bag video. And okay, so it's do a giveaway. And what are we doing a giveaway on for? Let me catch up here. I'll find the video really quick, and then I'll link it up here. So you guys like giveaway stuff. You guys like free stuff, don't you? All American Maker, thank you for doing this one here. Let me go that video. Let me try to catch up with the chat here really quick here. Yeah. Yes, sir. Or green forest green works for me, but I'll have to buy something at the drop. Absolutely. I think OD green would be sweet in my opinion as well. Sid, what is the link that you just posted here? I don't know why I don't know what it must be from Instagram, but for some reason it doesn't show up. I don't know why. Oh, the Mudman. See, I thought about the Mudman. I have it on my wish list. Mudman and the classic one, the one they give the Navy SEAL divers in buds. I've got that one on the list as well. It's like a $45 one here. Oh, the Star Bomb. Yeah. No, that wasn't what I was thinking about, but the Star Bomb, you are right. That is one thing that I do like. If you guys haven't seen the Star Bomb, let me quickly do that while I'm getting the video going here. I think you have to be part of the is it on the Facebook group, Chris? So by the way, I'm looking, I just got the text. So the giveaway we're going to be doing is for a candle and a 6-in-1 screwdriver from All American Maker. So when I get that going, we'll get going. Don't worry, we will do that. I want to get the House of Blades. I want to show this really quick here. Got a few things we're doing here. Chris, you're teasing me with the picture of the Star Bomb. This is from House of Blades, guys. This is super cool for me. Oh man, oh man. Look at that. Is that not sweet? Chris teasing us with a little bit of beer bomb action. Oh, that's super cool. I think do you have to be on the is it on the website? Does it have to be on the Facebook is what I thought. I could be wrong. Let me share my screen here. Ooh, that's cool. Can you get it on the website? I think you have to be part of the Facebook group if I'm correct. If I'm correct. Let's see here. Come on, peeps. You know who you are. Smash that like button if you haven't. Absolutely. Yes. Get the algorithm going so we can get more people the chance to win some stuff. Absolutely. What camera body are you looking at? So I am looking at getting a Sony A7C II, mainly because it's not going to break the bank as much. So that what I'm thinking. The A7C, because I want a compact still. I like that. I like that smaller one. I don't need anything massive, but I think it's going to be a good in between like photos and video. So that's what I'm looking at here. My wife put me on buying freeze. Just to sell some of my old gear, so I'll be going through my watches this weekend. See, I was thinking about putting some knives up for sale, but I have a hard time selling this stuff. My bank account put me on a spending freeze. I was shot of my watch. Oh, it was a shot. Dang it! I have to go back. I don't know why it wouldn't show up here. Timex is a really good new diver out. I saw that one, but isn't it like we're talking like $900, Drew? Am I correct? I think I'm gonna have to look that one up here. Let me go back to the All American Maker video, and I'm gonna link this down here. And let's go here. So this is how you're gonna enter the giveaway. So for the giveaway, we are going to do a giveaway from All American Maker. We're gonna do this one first. You gotta go to this link, and I'll put it in the chat here in just a little bit. Go to the video, and we need to comment on there. We need to just comment Barbarian in the chat on this video. I'll give you guys some time to go do that, and we will be doing here we go, a candle. It'll be the new candle of the month, the fresh cut grass, and then a 6-in-1 screwdriver. Oh, I have a different thing to comment. Oh, okay, hold on. We're not going to be doing barbarian. Let me just wait. Hold on. I'll let you know the rules. That's why we're doing this really quick live. I have a different thing to comment. Hold on. Let's see what we got to come in. Hold on. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to put the link here in just a second. As soon as I put that in here, I will. I got to get my comment picker going too. Random comment picker. All right, what buying American made means to them. Okay, so I have to be able to search for it though to be able to get it in there. Are there, because I have to be able to search for it, and then there's a lot of people that already commented on the video. So comment what American made means to you guys, but then in there, so I can find your comment, type barbarian, but type in there what buying American made means to you. Is that what you wanted? I'm just making sure. And then on this video right here, so comment in there, but it has to have barbarian in there. Only reason I have, just so I can find it easily. And but yeah, type in there on this video, just type in what buying American made means to you guys. Go to that video, and when you're done, say you're done and you're back, and then we're going to be, like I said, get a chance to win a candle and a 6-in-1 screwdriver, because this is a Channel Lock 6 pocket tool tote made in USA. So if you guys want some free swag, go to that video. When you're back, let me know. We'll get it going. Give it a couple minutes here. He says, sorry to make it harder. It's okay. No, I'm super stoked for somebody to win something, because hey, these candles are awesome. If you guys haven't had one, it's a rabbit hole now. Let me see here. Do you have a professional background in photography? Your IG. I don't actually have a professional background. I've got I got a backdrop over here, and I've got a workbench. Like, it's actually where I was cleaning my pew, and it's also where I do some other videos for other channels. And it's just a background, just a black plain drape back there. No, nothing crazy back there. I put lots of props. Maybe that's what you're thinking. Ball watches are nice. I don't know about ball watches. That's another one I'm gonna look into. Quartz movement is $200, and the sapphire crystal and 200 water. Oh, wow, 200 meters. That's got to be pretty good. I gotta look it up here. I also have to find my random comment picker. There it is. Go here so when we're ready. I gotta look up here. What was I gonna look up? I was gonna look up the Timex watch. I thought I was wrong. I thought it was an expensive one. What did you say? It's the Timex. I gotta look it up here. The Reef, deep water reef. See, that just rings. I just like the name of it. If it's a diving watch, I just like it. I don't even like swim that often. The Reef, deep water reef. Oh yeah, that looks really good. Okay, yeah, I'm down for that. $260. Ooh, the yellow one's neat. I'm not even into yellow. These are cool. That's the Meridian. So this is the one. So it's $260 to 43 millimeter. The Reef 200. So I like that. I really like that. Black, of course. I'm loving the vibes there. It does have a blue strap. So, ooh, man, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, I like that a lot. I really do like that. If you guys are done, of course, let me know in the chat here. So go to that video, guys. If you haven't done so, go there, type in what American made means to you, and then of course must have the word barbarian in there. That way that I know how to find you easier. Go here. I'm going to show you guys just a moment here. We'll be sharing in this random comment picker, so when we're ready, I'll fetch it. Have a good nap while we gone, bro. What is this one? I don't know why my links aren't working. I don't know why my links aren't working, Sid. You're going to love a full frame, the dynamic range. See, that's kind of the biggest thing why I wanted to go with the full frame. I wanted to get much better bokeh. I love a blurry background in my photos, so that's actually what I was hoping to find in a full frame. With using the crop sensor, it actually, I'm surprised how well my bokeh can get. I used obviously I have to use the 56 millimeter. The Sigma 56 can go down to f 1.4, which is pretty wicked. Done and back. Okay, all right. Let's if we are ready, I'm gonna go ahead and start checking it out here. So it's a 6-in-1 screwdriver and the candle from All American Maker. Let's go ahead and run this. If you guys are ready to go here, much better low light as well for performance on the A7 C would for sure. The Sony ZV-E10, you got to have some good lighting. It is difficult to shoot everything at 100 ISO. Let's just put it that way. All American Maker. Hope my answer is honest enough. Done and back. Okay, we're getting you guys. Looks like quite a few here. Let me let's go here. I've got to get back to it. Catch y'all. Hey, have a good one, Drew. Appreciate you hanging out here. Happy Friday. Let's go ahead here, and anything goes. We want a keyword. Like I said, this way we don't accidentally have somebody who isn't here win by accident. So if you guys comment Barbarian and what makes All American made products, what's important to you? Like I think it's kind of a cool question. I'm probably gonna go through and read some of them. I'm kind of curious. All right, so 3, 2, 1. Let's roll the dice. We have 8 comments. That seems a little off. It seems a little low. That seems a little low.
Okay, everyone is trying to come up with great.
I gotta check out here. One. Let's see. You guys see your comment in here. Buying American-made means to putting money back into the local economy and jobs. Absolutely. Barbarian sent me, thanks for the opportunity. I'm liking supporting the brands and companies. Yes, absolutely. I buy based on design first. Okay. Hey, that's a true answer. Absolutely. How do you sort here? Let me sort by newest. Okay. It just seems like 8 seems like a low number. I just want to make sure I get everybody in here. I'm going to. I just feel like 8 is a little low of a number. Don't you guys agree? Don't you guys agree? Am I going crazy? Let's see here. I'll get back. Catch y'all later. Let me see here. Maybe we'll wait. Yeah, I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. I'm gonna refresh it because I don't want to lose you guys here. I want to make sure everybody has a chance to win. They just shots of the watch. I don't know why it's not working. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna try pulling up on a different web page. Yeah, I'm gonna wait just a little bit. What's going on? All right, let's see here. I did not enter. Want someone else to win and experience. Yeah, you're right. I think whoever wins this is going to be super happy about it, in all honesty, because they're probably going to go down a new rabbit hole of wanting. They're going to want to join the club. There's no question about it. No question about it. Let me go here. I'm going to reload it here. All right. All right. If everybody's in, let's go here. And I won't lie, even before I win. Hey. I like that, Fook. I appreciate that. All right, let's go ahead and let's pick a winner. Fook, you won. There you go. Oh, not in yet. Oh, Adventure, man. Come on. We just won. I tried to wait. Sorry, Adventure, man. Fook, you won. You won the candle. You've been around. I think you know the drill. All American Maker, Brendan, do you want him to reach out to you directly? Let me see here. I think you're gonna enjoy this. Honestly, it's pretty sweet. It is. fresh. You're gonna. I'm curious about the tool that how that is, honestly. So congrats on that here. Oh yeah. I'm talking about my tool, man. This yeah. Talking sky's the limit and space the place. Oh yeah. So yeah, reach out to now. What was this? Now just be aware, any candles that came in will be stolen by my wife. No, this one's gonna be for you. This one's gonna be for you. Definitely gonna be for you. You're gonna want this one. It's manly. You can put this in the garage. It's manly. You're gonna like it. It really will. You really will. If how do you want us to get a reach? You know what, Fook? Reach out to me. You can either send me an email, or reach out to me via Instagram. If you can't get a hold of All American Maker, I'll make sure that that goes through properly. I don't know if he's still here or not. He's a busy man. But awesome. Congrats on that. Congrats on that. Everybody's saying congrats. And that's not just the last thing we're doing to giveaway here. I want to give you guys a chance to win the little barbarian Rees that I and Everyday Patches are doing. These are launching on the 26th of April on my birthday. And I figured, you know what? I want to give somebody a chance to get a chance to win these. So these are going out as a win. So don't worry. If you want to win something still, there's still a chance. Gosh, I like when somebody in the community wins something, and these are gonna be really cool. Speaking of patches here, these came from my boy Phytonic, Ian. If you guys haven't seen his stuff, he sent these out here. Here's his logo. He sent a patch. This was actually one of his giveaways. He sent a little bit of a sneak preview. Let me get this out of here. I always have trouble with these darn bags. So this is a patch from him, which is kind of cool. What is that? A slushy? No, what is that? That is. Does he do the artwork of these things? These are sweet. Like the blue. Then we got the sticker of what the patch is. And then Phytonics. Look, that's cool. It's like I think these are stickers, or are these? I think these are tattoos. I think these are temporary tattoos. Pretty cool. And then here's the patch. That's wicked. You can see there's little bullets in there. I think it says 2A, so like, you know, Second Amendment, right to bear arms. That is sweet. I should be putting that on my my TCal pouch. That's cool. That is cool. He says, long time no talk, buddy. Hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, we have been so busy. He's been around for a while, and he's been always in my corner. So really cool. If you guys haven't checked out Phytonics on Instagram, there's his logo. Definitely check him out. He did a giveaway on this one here, the 2-way. Super cool. He's a good guy. He's got some really cool stuff. Been rocking his stuff. I don't know. You can see him back there, but there's about 4 or 5 of them about in this general area. Oh, man. Yeah, absolutely, guys. Thanks for joining that. And All American Maker, thank you for being a sponsor. Of course, I support you. All American Maker has been making cool stuff for candles and all other cool leather balm. It's funny because I actually used the leather balm from All American Maker to clean up a leather in the waistband sheath I use for my pew pew. I carry a shield. And what I was saying earlier is I'm wearing sweatpants, but I've got this. This is my Data Crew Snack Time Sling. And I really, honestly, truly love this thing. And it's got a strap that can be easily adjusted. And you can pull this off and it can undo. Super slick, super easy. So speaking of All American Maker, these are American made. And then I can put my pew pew inside here. It's called the Banana Buddy. And I've got another thing. I'm going to be doing a video on this. I'm going to maybe do my first video on a pew pew. But this has been a Banana Buddy. This comes all the way out and you can put it right here. And actually what I did is I used my in the waistband holster and I fit that right in there, and that clips, because the way it clips is around your waistband. I clip that right around there just like a belt would. So it worked perfectly. So I can use this as my carry. And I'll tell you what, carrying it this way is like night and day. Sitting down, you can take this off. I can throw this in the safe really easy, lock it up. But yeah, this has honestly been one of my favorite ways to carry, especially when I'm wearing sweatpants. And then the best part is there's a pocket back here. I can put my wallet and stuff. Super cool. I don't know. These are actually going on a pre-order. There's going to be more of these made. So if you guys don't have them, there's going to be more at Data Crew. Also, these two patches are dropping right now. This one's old, but there's a red Pocket Buddy, and then the Reaper. I don't know. I think he's eating a cat. It's really cool. These two are dropping today on Data Crew. Code Barbarian gets you a discount. Definitely check it out. Other things, speaking of Data Crew, they also dropped this week. If you guys have a Wada Junior, perfect size. I really like this. You can carry this now with a strap. You can go on their website and get the Data Crew strap. And all you got to do is just feed it through this little loop here. And you can carry it on your, if you want to carry it on your chest. I like to carry it as like a belt. So I carry that around my belt. You can strap it to your bicycle. It's got a ton of needs. And then you can just, if you don't want it, just slide it right back out and you don't have to carry it. That's actually got a few loadouts. What I got there? I got the Notorious EDC, the Beer Bomb, Peter McKinnon, and the Peter McKinnon license plate. Got a Voyage Blade Works on there, and then two blacked out ones. I got the blacked out mini axe, and then a Data Crew Reaper holding the axe as well. I believe there's still some of those blacked out ones available on Data Crew, and I think the gray one's available as well. So then the mini axes, like I said, those are dropping on everyday patches on the 26th, my birthday. So super cool. Let's do a giveaway on that. I'm going to do the giveaway tool where we'll do a hashtag and get myself adjusted here. We'll do a hashtag in the chat. I got to think of a cool hashtag. Maybe I got to think of something cool here. Let me catch up with the chat here. What's up? Working and lurking. What's going on, One Moon Collective? What is going on? Appreciate you hanging out here. Vincent said, I subscribed over at All American Maker 2. Heck yeah. Hey, yeah, I should have told you guys to subscribe. After the live today, make sure you go watch other videos as well if you subscribe, because it helps the algorithm know that you're a real person and you're not a robot. So yeah, appreciate that. Let me see here. I have that pouch slut patch. Oh, from TCal. Oh, yeah, on your TCal. One of these ones from TCal. That's what the knives come in. It's so cool. Like, if you buy a knife from TCal, you literally get a nice heavy-duty pouch with Molly on the back. How wicked is that? Trying to find my favorite TCal patch. The one that says "Be Less Dumb." How cool is that? That's my favorite TCal one. And if you buy one, you can get a Band-Aid to come with it. TCal is some awesome stuff. Hey, what's going on, B Shady 22? What's going on? Happy Friday to you. Hopefully you got a nice cup of coffee and pockets full of some sweet swag. What is going on here? Man, I gotta get a new leather bomb next. The leather bomb is great. Like I said, I use it on the Pew Pew holster because it's leather, and then I also use it on this. I even use it on a baseball glove. So my son's starting t-ball coming up here, and I use the balm on his glove because it's a really old one of my old gloves, because he said mine was too big, and this was like one that I had, and I was like, do I get him a new glove? What are your guys' thoughts? Do you get your 5-year-old a brand new glove and let him grow out of it in like 3 years, or do I keep him with my hand-me-down? My wife and I are kind of curious. Fook says, my wife bought me something called Banana Buddy, but it was a bit different. Yeah, I think that's something. I think your wife bought you something to wear in the bedroom only there, Fook Doozle. Just got my cousin's a knife for his B-Day on the 26th. Heck yeah. So we share birthdays this time. And heck yeah. Let's come up with in the chat here. Let's do oh no, how do I choose a live stream here? Let me refresh this here. Choose a live stream. It's not letting me choose a live stream. Hold on here. Hold on. I got to figure. I always have a trouble with this. Hey, Greg, what's going on? What is going on? I want to figure a way how we can do a giveaway for these patches here. I want you guys to get a chance to win these, like I said, before they drop. But now I need to figure out, choose a stream. My team. Huh. It's not letting me choose a giveaway. Hold on. We'll figure this out here. I had this trouble last time we did a giveaway here. I had the trouble last time here. Steve says, hi, y'all. Hope y'all having a good day. Absolutely. It is a beautiful day out. It was 75 degrees out yesterday. I am stoked about how beautiful the weather has been. Let's see here. I got to figure out how to do. We got to figure out how to do this giveaway. All right, live stream. I don't know why it just says my team, but it won't let me choose this current live stream. Luke, where you at? Luke, you in the live here? Are you there? Are you there? Renee, what's going on? What is going on? B Shady, Greg said, man, you guys are rocking here. I gotta think of something cool to put in the chat here. How we do a hashtag. Choose a live stream. Why? Exclude winners when doing multiple. Oh, gotcha. No, we don't want to do that. I'll show you guys what I'm looking at here. It won't let me choose it here. I don't know why it won't let me choose the live stream. All right, we did this last time. There's got to be a way to do it. Hold on here. All right, we are. What are we in here? Oh, I gotta save that. I got my page saved for my camera. I'm about a little under halfway there. What do you guys thoughts? Anybody think of the Sony's A7C2? All right, StreamYard giveaway tool. All right, I gotta figure out why this isn't working here. Customize. Nope, we're good there. I don't know why it just won't let me. These things I can just do the silly ones from Google, but when it comes to these ones, anybody use StreamYard? StreamYard giveaway tool. That's what I'm on, Todd. I'm on there, but it won't let me choose this one. All right, let's go here. Easiest way to do live stream. Personalized stream. Giveaway tool. Here it is. All right, let me just try a whole new website. All right. Yes. We're on a Chrome tab. Giveaway tool. Draw a winner. I had the link. It was working so good the other way. Wasn't that what you... Yeah, that's what I used last time, and it worked so well, but I don't know. I mean, there's so many different ways to do it, but I used it last time, and it worked great. Once I realized what I did wrong. Remember that one? You guys probably weren't so happy with that. Giveaway tool. Watch. Okay, we did the... Okay, enter the text you want. Yeah, but how do I get the tool to show up? I've got the tool here, but it's not letting me like choose my channel for some reason with the live stream. Found it. I got it. We good. Let's just do a test one here. Everybody just type in like hashtag EDC just to see if we can get this to work here. Hashtag just to make sure it works. We'll do a practice giveaway. What the heck? I don't know. Let's just do a hashtag. Start collecting comments here. Like I said, no, we wouldn't just make sure it works. We do a test one for the real one, right? All right, we'll do the comment picker, StreamYard tool. This is literally just for a practice run. This is not the real one. We'll do a real one for the giveaway for the patches. Don't worry. But let me just see here. Let's just see what happens here. Let's just draw it, see what happens. This is only for a test, so I apologize if you win this and you're like, you can get bragging rights that you won. But I just want to make sure it works. Okay, so I just, like I said, it was just a test. Okay, now let's just refresh this here. Sorry, I know, oops, didn't mean to like make you feel like you didn't win anything. All right, so now let's do a real one this time. So the giveaway is going to be for the patches. Type in Type in mini. Actually, let's just type in barbarian. Just make it super easy. Hashtag barbarian. Does this mean I win the actual? Sorry. Let me do hashtag barbarian, and I'll put it in here so you can see exactly how I spell it and make sure I don't spell it wrong. And let me share my screen here. So enter this one here, and we'll do a giveaway. And the rules, as always, man, make sure it says hashtag, is if you win, you've got to send me an email at barbarianbrownie@gmail.com. Screenshot your profile so I know you're a real person. And like I said, I'll mail these out here. I'll just get your address. And I can throw stickers in there because that's what we've been waiting for the other giveaways. Why, if you won, please remember that's why it's not there yet. Waiting for those stickers to come because I want to throw those cool stickers in the giveaway. All right, how many we got? We got 12 entries, guys. I know there's more of you in here. All you gotta do is hashtag barbarian, put it in there, and I'll draw you. We got 17 so far. There's more of you guys in here. Come on. And I mean, if you don't want to, just Ivan, you did hashtag EDC. That was just a test one here. Just Ivan, make sure you do a hashtag barbarian. And I don't know. I want you guys to have these, and if you don't want them, that's fine. Then don't enter, I guess. There you go. Thank you, Just Ivan. I just saw your chat. I saw you do the other one. I was like, no, I don't do that one. How many we got here? We're looking at 20. Okay, few of you guys here. And said screenshot that. I think these are cool. They're really small. I enjoy having them on like my pouch. I got them on my keychain here. They go with everything. It's just gonna be a blacked out one. I can't remember the price. I think we're going pretty good price on them next week. Is it next week already? Yeah. Dang, my birthday's coming up. All right, there are about 20 entries. If you guys are ready to go, I'll just go ahead and draw a winner and give you a good countdown here. 3, 2, 1. Last chance. Let's go. This is for the real winner this time, guys. Let's see who's going to win the mini axes. Who is it? Fook Dusel, you won again? 2 different comment pickers. So, Fook, it's your day. Go get a lottery ticket. Oh, yeah. Talk about your business. It's not even, it can't be rigged. It can't be. Because, you send it to Renee. Okay, that's fine. That's fine with me. If you're okay with that. Okay, so the real winner is the original winner from the EDC. It was not fixed. It was 2 different comment pickers. I don't even know how that's possible. So, Fook says he wants me to send it to Renee Ramon. Yes, absolutely. That's fine with me. Oh, man, that's funny. What luck. Yeah, go out and, Fook, if I was you, I would be getting a lottery ticket. Like, holy smokes. So, Renee, go ahead, and all you got to do is screenshot your profile. Send me an email at barbarianbrownie, 2 N's, barbarianbrownie@gmail.com. That way, I know you're a real person. I'll get that sent out to you. I just need your address, and I'll mail them out to you with some stickers, of course, from the Barbarian Brownie. There's actually some stickers inside here as well from Everyday Patches. Once again, guys, these are dropping next week. I'm excited for somebody to win some stuff. I always like when people win. I just can't believe, Fook, you won both of them. Oh, that's too funny. Ian Coates in the house. What's going on, Ian? What is up, my guy? We just did a giveaway. We were giving away the mini axes. So I did finally get these. Ian, I believe you have a prototype, if I'm correct to say. You have the prototype. Ian was one of those lucky guys. Fook, do go waste the comment picker app. Wrote the comment. Well, he did. He won the other one. The other giveaway earlier was a completely different one. That's too funny. That is too funny. Let's see here. Get a lottery ticket only if it's drawn by StreamYard. Oh, the other one was the other giveaway, which was a just a random comment picker, and that one is from pickawinner.co. So, Fook, did you write that one too? Come on, man. You need to write some lottery ticket winning and then send me how to do that, because I want to win. I love winning, but I feel like No, that's all right. I mean, I get it. I mean, if you, you're just a nice person. I appreciate that. You're just a great person. Um, what was I gonna say here? Caught me off guard. Um, Definitely, guys, get on Data Crew if you guys like patches. Get on Data Crew. Get these new ones, the He-Man ones, and then of course the 2A from. There we go. Couldn't get to focus from our boy Ian at Phytonics. The strap from Data Crew, of course. You got to get one of those. Data Crew rocking out some cool stuff here. And then, of course, the big boy. Got to get yourself one of these, the pocket ones. They're coming in red, and the color is not orange, and it's not red. It's like a candy apple red. But my dad's got a 1965 Ford Mustang. Fastback, pony interior, and it got the candy apple red, and that's what that color reminds me of. It reminds me of that color. Let me change paces here really quick here. If you guys haven't done so, I got a ton of things. We were talking about my carry today being the Kaiser Milita. Definitely use my link if you guys want to get your hands on one of these. I haven't done so, and I've been, because I've been on a spending freeze, I got to check out Blade Binge. Only because I've been on the spending freeze and I haven't been buying much. I got to see what's out there still. Like I said, that $2,100 camera body is going to, it's going to be expensive. And then I got to buy a lens, and the lens could be $700 to $800 depending on the one I get. My friend Brady, which you guys know, which I'm surprised I don't know where he's at. He told me to get a Tamron. I don't know. What are your guys' opinions on lenses? Anybody who's a photographer out there here? Oh, what is this? This is a Bravo Strikes perfect middle ground groom for your wallet key. Oh, so they're selling the okay. So it's not the knife or anything that's in there. They're selling this on Blade Bitch. That's cool. That is really neat. I got a I don't know what you call these. I call mine like a drop pail. I've got a leather one. That's a really cool design. Mine looks like a pirate hat upside down, which is pretty cool. $55. That's pretty cool. Support some people who make it some cool stuff. That's pretty neat. Look at this fixed blade. Black Creek Blades Outsider, handmade in Tennessee. Ah, what is that? That looks wicked cool. Wicked cool. Let me take a look here. I didn't mean to ignore you guys here. Greg, what's going on here? Let me see here. Dang it, Greg. I'm Gen X. I don't like compliments. Insult me. Fook's mom deserves him funny. Dresses him funny. The lens, yeah, they definitely do. My Sigma, which is the reason I went with Sigma lenses, is because, well, quite frankly, I'm not a very rich person, so the Sigma are definitely more in my budget. Oh, you run the Ace, okay? You love it. The A7C II. See, I wanted to go with the A7 II mainly because I hear that the A7 you can't run video very long, and I need something that's like a hybrid. I need a camera that's definitely hybrid. And when it comes to cameras, photography, and video, I need one to be both. And I understand the 7C is a little bit better, maybe. I gotta get a full frame. I was thinking Tamron though for full frame, just because the Sigma that I got here would be a crop sensor. Ooh, black. These are cool. These Black Creek blades are cool. I'm digging these. Whoever this is, that's some pretty cool stuff. You guys heard of these guys before? You guys heard of them? 8CR though. Okay. These are really cool. What's the price tag on them? $200. These are really cool. Whoever that is, that's pretty cool. I'm digging it. A lefty. Any lefties in the house? A lefty Padre. Ooh, $250. Anybody left-handed? I can't use it. I'm not lefty, but this is cool. I see a little Jack Wolf down the bottom there. Anybody need a Padre who's left-handed? Where's Mikey Daily Carry in the house? He would love this. No Grail knives anytime soon. We're getting our roof replaced. See, that was That's actually kind of my other thing too. I just had that tree taken down in my backyard. That was over. I think they wanted $2,300. I got to pay those guys to do that. So I'm with you. The Grails definitely are kind of on standby because I got my McNees finally. I've got a few of them. Now I think the next Grail knife on the list might be a Hinderer though. And speaking of, there's a Hinderer XM right there. I don't even want to click on it. $520. A Hinderer knife is definitely on the list for my next Grail. Steve says, Canon, go for the 2470 or the 7200. I've got a 7200 for this one right here. But I'm going to go Sony. I was thinking is it the 17? Oh gosh, now I have to look it up here. Yeah, I know we're having like double conversations. We're talking cameras and looking at knives. Let me see here. B&H has the lens I'm looking for. It's a Tamron 1770, I think it is. I gotta look it up here. Yeah, I'll look it up here in a little bit. Let me jump. We're gonna go jump back and forth. Tamron 1770, I believe it is. It's gotta have. See, I like the Bolka. 2.8 ain't bad. Yeah, that ain't bad. This is the one I was kind of looking at here. What are you guys' thoughts on this one? It kind of got a good range of everything, so it'd be kind of in between. Kind of thinking about this one. I don't know. This is one I think Brady told me I should go for. So I'm kind of tossed between here. I don't know. I think that's the one I'm going to probably go with. What are your thoughts on that one? On my Sony, I have the Sigma Art 2470 lens. See, I thought about that one too. What's the aperture on that one, Sid? Dump tray. Yeah, I guess dump tray makes more sense. Sigma or Tamron? See, I've only gone Sigma. I've heard really good things about the Tamron, so I'm a little bit in between. The 2470. See, that's where I'm thinking, like, it's a good focal range. So videos, zooming in. But, because I'm a sucker for a nifty 50, though. I really am a sucker for a nifty 50. Ooh, that's not a Mannix. Is it? Oh my gosh. Somebody modded that really. Oh my god, that is neat. Who modded that thing? That's cool. Well, how much do they want for this Mannix? I thought it was a pair of two for a second. When the pictures were so small. What do they want for that? They want $350. That is neat. Fabulous Spyderco Mannix 2 in S30V. Fitted out to RC Bladeworks black linen micarta. I like that. Like titanium ball cage lock copper. This is cool. I don't know why I like this, but I like that. Too price tag is high, of course, since we're talking about buying super expensive lenses. Major pain makes me. Let me see here. I gotta catch up here. Want me to show you a trick when your mind is off that pain? Let me see that finger. Yeah, dump tray. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Major. What do you call that? I think when people when you get a headache, you grab the palm of the hand and you squeeze it right there. So the hybrid, but there's no limit on the. See, I thought there was a limit. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think that one's a little expensive. Maybe I gotta go back to the drawing board and I gotta look at I gotta look at that one. Maybe I gotta go back to the drawing board. I heard of them about a minute ago. From here, they look cool. They look like cool blades. I'm a fixed blade nerd lately. You used to have one, but you went back to Canon. How dare you? Stick with the Sony life. No, I'm just kidding. I think I stuck with Sony just because there were so many people that at the time when I was looking for a camera. Really, they want $450 for this? This was $800 brand new. Really? This was $800 like brand new. I got that bad boy right here. Definitely, if you guys are looking for a gold class Benchmade, I can vouch for this one being sweet. Definitely can vouch. This is a sweet knife. especially for the price. You guys looking for something cool? $450. This is, if you guys are looking for a mini gold class, this is, I can vouch for this one. I don't know vouch for the person, but I can vouch for the knife. That's for sure. That's sweet. I didn't know the price was so low on that. Kind of has a TCal, and maybe that's why I was thinking about. Maybe that's kind of why I thought it was kind of cool. It definitely has a TCal vibe. Gotta run. See you folks. Hey, appreciate that. Thanks for being a member. Oh yeah, cream crop. Yeah. It's an awesome conversation. It's like knives and cameras back and forth. Wondering, I hear that I should have ordered B-Day full size. Wait, what? Damascus scales while I could have white over. So wait. What? Wondering, I hear that I should have ordered B-Day. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that right. Full size in black, white Damascus scales while I could have. Now they took wife's over time. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Dang it. Later. 2.8 on a full frame is nice. So on a full frame versus crop sensor, 2.8 is like the equivalent of what? Probably like on a crop sensor 1.8 or not? No, maybe like 2.0. I understand it's like, I don't know the math behind it, but it is definitely the bokeh. If you want, so me, I personally like the creamy background. What am I? I'm at 2.5 right now, 1/60. So this is what it looks like on a crop sensor at 2.5, and I know that a full frame would be way different. I got the 16 millimeter right now, Sigma, and the Tamron that I'm looking at, I think is very similar to that. I like I said, it's such a rabbit hole. Wandering Seawolf, sorry, wrote, oh, the Seawolf. Okay, I was like, wait, what do we? sorry, Greg, my brain is not working. 2.8 on my lens. See, I think 2.8 would be fine. It really would be. I mean, anything beyond that, on my camera though, I like to go. I still shoot at 1.4. Ooh, man, see, these hinderers are really popping up lately. Some scales. Ooh, ultra rare Spyderco, glow in the dark ladybug. This has been on the list for a while. I don't know why I just haven't picked one up here. I like the glow in the dark. How much is it? $165. See, I still think an all black one would be cool. The ladybug is I don't know. It's a knife that I've always kind of wanted to keep in the pouch. 2.8 is going to get good bulk of full frame. That's what I understand. Hi, there's Ed Dermott in the house. What is going on? I've got my my lanyard on my knives. Don't worry. I've got my lanyard. We got to pause here. Don't worry. I've got lanyards on my knives. Don't worry. Speaking of lanyards, check out that bead from Riot Squad and Brady West. Heck yeah. I had to show that off because I know you like your lanyards. The Lanyard King is here, everybody. Lanyard King is here. Sony has the best autofocus in my... See? That was kind of why I thought, in my opinion, going with Sony was the trick. 16 millimeter crop sensor is equivalent to a 24 for yeah. That's kind of where I was thinking, like that 17 to 70 Tamron would make sense. Reminds me after my watches, I gotta get some knives to sell. My brass skull Benchmade. Didn't you sell that already? Here's Ed the photographer and Lanyard King. You guys are all talking about photography like you know what you're doing. Not me. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I just point and shoot the camera and see what happens. That's me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ed yards are life. Anything else, you're just the lanyard. Okay. I don't know, I don't know what I'm talking about. That's why I need you guys. I need your help. This ladybug though keeps jumping in my eye. I don't know why I haven't picked one up here. I put my small knives in my pouches. I like to carry a small knife in the pouch, so I don't know. Maybe I just got to do it. Spyderco is a brand that I stand true. Well, here's the Octal. You guys want one of these? I gave one of these in the giveaway. I wonder if this is mine. Gave away. Who is it? Is this the one I gave away? I thought that was a really cool tool. We were talking earlier in the live. We were talking about what were we talking about? Drywall. I should have just used one of those, or just use the old Milwaukee. Are these double posted on here? The other one was a beer buster. I thought I saw one up here earlier. Where'd it go? It's not a beer buster. But I'd like to get a beer buster. That's the other slip joint I'd like to get my hands on. I don't know. I just think it's a cool one. Let me take a look. Where are we at? Where are we at here? My Kraken bug out sold. Not the brass. Oh, gotcha. You got one? Okay. It's you. I'm getting some good use out of it. I was going to say, you won it. Okay. That Barlow's, I was kind of looking at that one. I was kind of thinking that might be, I don't know. I'm a fan of slip joints. You know, lately I've been rocking this little guy from Boker, the Tree Master. Tree brand. I like little slip joints like this. Classic knives. And I've been still rocking it because, you know me, I'm a pocket carry kind of guy, so I got to have a pocket clip. And why not slip it in that bad boy with 29 Sparrow? Been kind of a good go-to slip joint. It's classy. My dad is a huge fan of traditional knives, so that's kind of one of his. Is classic is definitely right. Antler handle, yeah, or as they call it, stag. What's on this one though? What's this one? This is kind of nice. They call it fair condition. Just not bad at all. Just a little bit of usage on there. What do they want? $550. Multiple owners on this one. Was carried, used, and sharpened by the original owner. Pull is strong. Maybe a 7/8 pinchable, but barely snails on the spine and pins. Great walk and talk. Snappy on close. Okay. I mean, I don't know what they go for brand new, but that's a pretty nice knife still. I still think this gold class here, this Benchmade. You guys like Benchmade? That one's a good. That one's a good find. I've been looking at the Rough Rider. See, the Rough Rider. If you want something, I don't want to say like on a budget, but definitely Rough Riders are good. Your dad and I have a lot in common. Yeah, my dad is an old school guy. He still carries a revolver as his EDC. He's an old school guy, which is cool. He just got his first cell phone in like 2017. He's very, very old school. Some good stuff on here, guys, on the old Blade Binge. You guys check them out here. If you're buying anything brand new, like I said, you can use my code Barbarian for brand new stuff here. I'm going to go ahead and put my Milita back in the pocket. I'm going to go ahead and drop my TCal DP1 with the Rovivon flashlight. What is this? Like I said, I just got the A8. I'm going to check that out here, see how I like it. Look for a review on that bad boy. The 10K video giveaway is going to come up here soon, so be on lookout for that. Renee Ramon, bro, make sure you message me. And Fook, if I know you're gone, you got to message me, or you got to message All American. We'll get your giveaway going. Where were you going here? I'm gonna put these patches away because these are going to the giveaway. Like I said, next week. Next week. Can't believe my birthday's next week. So on the 26th, it'll be Saturday. These are dropping on everyday patches. These are the mini axes. These are the giveaway ones, so these are going out. I'll get those mailed out with some stickers. Guys, been fun. I gotta go. I'm starving. I'm hungry. And of course, Brady, you're late. How dare you come late to the party? Yes. We talked about you. Your nose is probably itching pretty heavy. Awesome. You did email me. Okay. Well, guys, I appreciate you. Been fun. I got to run. I'm starving. I'm hungry. And my coffee's running low. I gotta fill that up here. Everybody have a fantastic weekend. And as always, make sure your coffee is stronger than your toddler.